Ladies and gentlemen, Master's Master. It was 12 in the night, and I was awakened by all these cries and violent knocking at my window. I peeped open my window to find my friend Sonam. She was crying. I ran to my door. When I opened it, I found her in a night clothes, bare feet, shaking all over. Nehal, help me, Nehal! Save me from him! He's going to kill me, Nehal! Save me! I was shocked. He was my friend, my best friend. In that state, she hugged me. She just fell into my arms and kept weeping. When I pulled her aside and saw her fair pale skin was full of bruises. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonam was a victim of domestic violence. You need to wake up to this reality, because it is happening in your neighborhood, in our neighborhood, and you need to put a stop to this. 1 out of every 10 women in India are victims of domestic violence. And we still talk about world peace. Ha! Doesn't charity begin at home? If 1 out of every 10 women in India is being traumatized like this, where is the peace? Tell me, Toastmasters. That woman has done so much for you. Behind every successful man is a woman. That woman, as your mother, didn't buy that washing machine because you needed a computer. That woman, as your wife, sold all her jewelry to pay off your debts. That woman, as your friend in college, wrote all your assignments because you were sleeping at home, not attending. That woman, as your friend in school, got chucked out because you were talking in class, not her. She didn't complain. She never complains. And still, she is being punished over and over again by you, just for being a woman. Vulnerable, traumatized, beaten up. She does not know what to do. She's helpless. She's in pain. The first thing, the first step to fight domestic violence is what women need to do for themselves. Stand up for your rights, stand up for yourself. If you do not stand up for yourself, this will continue. Whoever it is, your father, your husband or your in-laws, they will continue if you do not stand up for your rights. You are not a doormat. You are a human being. And the very reason why God made woman after He made man is because He wanted her to be an epitome of perfection. The second step, Toastmasters, is for you and me to raise a voice. When you hear voices in your neighborhood, when there comes a Sonam knocking at your door, do something about it, Toastmasters. You always have a choice. You have a choice either to open this book, turn its pages, the book of life, or you can slam it shut, close all your doors, draw the curtains, live in your blissfully ignorant world, and ignore a Sonam. Or you can open the book, turn its pages, life for Sona, for those women. Help them out. Reach out. Rescue. Save a life. Is that too hard to do, Toastmasters? If you can't do it alone, call the police. 100. How hard is it to remember and dial? I had a choice, Toastmasters. And when I opened this book, I opened that door to Sona. I opened the door to her heart. She's a friend. She's a friend of mine who confides in me. All I can do is listen. Yet, something kept haunting me to do more for her. And sunshine presented me with an opportunity. This club meets in the first floor of heaven. And below, there is Banjara, where people walk in with problems and walk out with solutions. I recommended this to her. Yes, she is reluctant, but I'm sure she'll find a way. What will you do when you're faced with this typical situation? Will you open that book and turn its page? Or will you slam it shut in your face? I beg of you, Toastmasters, throw some light. Save a life. Bring souls to a person. Save a soul.